Welcome student in today's lecture. Today we are going to discuss about direct indirect speech. Here first of all we have to understand what is meant by direct speech. Direct speech describes when something is being repeated exactly as it was, usually in between a pair of inverted commas. Now here direct speech describe those sentences or utterances something is being repeated exactly the person has spoken. एखाद्या व्यक्तीच्या बोलण्याचे शब्द जसेच्या तसे सांगणे त्याला प्रत्यक्ष कथन असं म्हटलं जातं. अँड इट इज व्हेरी इझी टू आयडेंटिफाय डायरेक्ट स्पीच बिकॉज डायरेक्ट स्पीच इज रिटन इन इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमास. हिअर वी हॅव एक्झाम्पल. शी टोल्ड मी आय विल कम होम बाय 10 PM. Here we have the example of direct speech, and see direct speech is written in the pair of inverted commas. Second example, Raju said I am a player. Here again we have direct speech. Now what is mean by indirect speech? Indirect speech is a means of expressing the content of statements, questions or other utterances without quoting them explicitly as is done in direct speech. एखाद्या व्यक्तीच्या बोलण्याच्या शब्दामध्ये बदल करून आपल्या शब्दात जर सांगितलं तर त्याला अप्रत्यक्ष कथन असं म्हटलं जातं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, नाव इन द फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल इन डायरेक्ट स्पीच वी हॅव द सेंटेन्स शी टोल्ड मी आय विल कम होम बाय 10 PM. and here now we have indirect speech of the same sentence, like she said to me that she would come home by 10 PM. Second example, Raju said that he was a player, and these two sentences are in indirect speech. Now we have to identify the various parts in the sentence of direct speech. First one, we have a reporter in the sentence. Now reporter means a person who speaks. For example, she is the reporter in the sentence. Then we have the next part of the direct speech sentence, reporting verb. Reporting verb is the verb which is used to tell that particular incident or to tell that particular utterances or expression. For example, in the sentence we have said. This is reporting verb. Then third part, listener. Listener means a person who listens or to whom the reporter is narrating that particular incident. Here listener is I, or she said to the person, or she said to me. Me is the listener of that sentence. And next fourth part of direct speech we have reported speech. Now reported speech is the words spoken by the रिपोर्टर. त्या रिपोर्टरने जे वाक्य म्हटलेलं आहे, जे शब्द वापरलेले आहेत त्याला काय म्हणतात? रिपोर्टेड स्पीच. अँड रिपोर्टेड स्पीच इज ऑलवेज रिटन इन डबल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा. सो दीज आर द पार्ट्स इन द सेंटेन्स ऑफ डायरेक्ट स्पीच. नाव इन द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड वी हॅव टू स्टडी हाऊ टू चेंज डायरेक्ट स्पीच इनटू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. Now there are number of ways, or there are number of places where we have to make changes. First, changes that took place in direct speech. Change in reporting verb. When we change direct speech into indirect speech, we have to change in the reporting verb of that sentence. त्या वाक्यातलं जे रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब आहे त्यामध्ये आपल्याला बदल करायचा आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, सेड टू. डायरेक्ट स्पीचमध्ये जर सेड टू असेल तर इनडायरेक्ट स्पीचमध्ये आपण त्याचा टोल्ड असं रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब वापरतो. देन नेक्स्ट चेंज दॅट टूक प्लेस इन डायरेक्ट स्पीच इज यूज ऑफ कंजंक्शन ऑर कनेक्टिव्ह. in indirect speech we have to connect the given sentence, and at that time we have to use conjunction or connective to combine that sentence, and that conjunction is that, or we can connect that particular sentence with WH word or if or to. These are the conjunctions which can be used to connect the sentence. Next, change in pronoun. we have to change the pronouns used in the given direct speech. Then we have to change in tense also. The tense used in the direct speech we have to change in indirect speech. Then we have change in word showing place and time. In a direct speech, words which indicate place or time, we have to change those words when we turn that direct speech into indirect speech. Now, next one is we have to make changes according to the type of the sentence. Now, in the next slide, we have to study about the types of the sentences. But what are the types of the sentences? Sentence like assertive sentence, interrogative sentence or imperative sentence. These are the types of the sentence, and according to those types of the sentence we have to change direct speech into indirect speech. Then next we have to take or we have to make changes regarding reporting verb. Now how to make changes in reporting verb or in a direct speech into indirect speech? For example, says, we have to change says this verb into tell, or say into say, or said into said, and said to changes into told. These are the verbs, reporting verbs we have to change according to the sentence. According to the type of sentence, different conjunctions or connectives can be used to join the sentence. Just now I have told you we have to connect the sentences by using various conjunctions. For example, that. We have to connect that sentence with that conjunctions in assertive or exclamatory sentence, or if, whether or WH word in interrogative sentence, or to, not to in imperative sentence. Then we have to make changes in pronoun. Here we have the classification of direct speech and indirect speech with the help of a table. See, in this table we have one column of a direct speech, and in a second column we have indirect speech. In direct speech, if there is I pronoun, then I pronoun changes into he or she, or we pronoun changes into they, you pronoun changes into he or she, you pronoun changes into they, or it pronoun changes into it. These are the changes when we turn direct speech into indirect speech, and with the help of this particular table we are able to turn direct speech into indirect speech. Now we have one more table. In this table also we have the use of a pronoun according to the direct speech or indirect speech. For example, in direct speech we have my changes into his or her, our changes into their, your changes into his, her, or if it is singular, plural, then it changes into their, and its changes into its, it remain same. In the next table again we have same. If we have pronoun like me changes into him or her, us changes into them, you changes into him, her. If you pronoun is used as a singular or as a plural, then there can be them, and it remains same, it remains constant. Now here we have one note, keep in your mind, if reporter himself is a speaker, then there will be no change in pronoun. जर तो रिपोर्टर बोलणारा व्यक्ती स्वतःच असेल, तो स्वतःच जर कथन करत असेल, तर मात्र अशा वेळी त्या वाक्यातील प्रोनाउन सर्वनामामध्ये बदल होत नाही. हिअर विथ द हेल्प ऑफ एक्झाम्पल आय हॅव ट्राईड टू एक्सप्लेन यू. I said I will pass my HSC with good marks. And in indirect speech we have to make changes like this. I said that I would pass my HSC with good marks. Now why we have this particular explanation or this particular change? Because the person who is narrating, who is reporting, speaker himself is narrating that particular sentence, and that's why there will be no change in this sentence. Now we have to study, or we have to make the changes in the tense of reported speech. Now what are the changes we have to make in the tense, that we have to see. See, first rule, if the reporting verb used in direct speech is in present or future tense, then there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. रिपोर्टेड स्पीचमधल्या वाक्याच्या टेन्समध्ये कधी बदल करायचा आहे, जर त्या दिलेल्या वाक्यामध्ये रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब हे वर्तमान काळ किंवा भविष्य काळामध्ये असेल तर मात्र रिपोर्टेड स्पीचच्या काळामध्ये बदल करण्याची आवश्यकता नाही. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, द टीचर सेज Rani tells a lie. Now here, which is reporting verb? Says. And says is in present tense. So